It's Monday. Means I gotta start us some Hades. Let's do it. 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 You know what? I forgot to check something ahead of time. A little behind the scenes action that you guys are gonna be seeing here. Wait. Little something I'd like to do here. I'm looking good? Okay. Alright. What's up, Pokey? I like the hype. Just getting started. My goodness. Kind of scary. 2. Yeah, no, this is I seem to have like a pretty good thing here with like stressful games. I don't know why. Oh, look at this. Only 11 attempts. I want to see how I'm gonna do on this, to be honest. Wait, hold on. It seems kind of loud. There. Chill that out a little bit. Seems like most people don't beat the game till they get close to 30 attempts or in their 20s, so I got some dying to do. It is the whatchamacallit? Wait, give fish to the head chef. Oh yeah. My favorite is when you fight the Minotaur and Asterius. I honestly think they're, well, I mean, one of the toughest bosses in the game. Asha, how are you?
Looks like you just got pounded down by an exalted great shield, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Attacking while their guard was down, or did they just not let down their guard at any point?
Oh. I don't remember what I was doing, man. It's okay.
I should check in with the house contractor.
Oh, how could I forget? Hold on. Not sure if you guys have seen the new gear. I do have another piece coming in, but there is a couple relatively new things to the collection. Pokey, not saying anything about your character or anything like that. This is just a, Oop. I almost knocked this off. Just a unique piece. I'm not sure if you saw this alright. Dang, Emmy. Why are you so big and scary? Emmy. Alright. It's even got one of those big chunky platforms. Kind of like that, whatchamacallit? Kind of like that, the Guardian that you got. There, let me get a good angle on him. It's kind of hard. Yeah, he does. It's kind of hard to see all the detail in him. But yeah, that's a perfect look. You can get like the little spines in his back and everything. Yeah, exactly. One shot of me. So I need to do that. I need to do a death reel from Metroid Dread. I did a death reel of Castlevania 3. Put that up on Instagram and the other thing. And good responses on that. People like watching me suffer. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that was a quick one for you today, Pokey. It's still making me like crazy jealous. Oh, come on, man. Like, hello? Asha needs to get... What in the world? Why is this not do what I tell you to do with the freaking thingamajiggy? There. Ugh. That's the other one. Now I've got something like 3 Metroid or 3 Samus ones. But anyway, this one's cool. Definitely got the fusion look. For my next retro stream, I do want to check out Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance. Jeffrey, what's up, dude? She's so serious. Plus the moves she pulls off in that game. It's going well. You know what, Jeffrey? I gotta think of something. You know, I'll stick with something classic. Because it just popped into my head. Gotta go fast. Gotta go. Come on. Come on. Focus. What is up with my camera today? It is not working. It is not working the way. There it is. There. Yeah, all right, Sheffer. You got yourself some Sonic, man. I love just seeing, because, you know what? I actually see it like really well here. Seriously. That's for you, sir. He's got the, well, I don't know. Wait, can we see like the little... Yeah, he even got the little gold buckle on his shoe there. I like this. It's like looking at my amiibos with a magnifying glass. I don't even really get to see it like look this good. Oh, you just bought it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, because I saw Pokey streaming. You were streaming Mario Party Superstars. I haven't even played it yet, but it's there. Wait. There. See? I got it. I haven't opened it yet. I did. I got the gift card, so I get like the little bit of dollars back on my purchase or whatever. So yes, I am ready. In the meantime, let's do this grind. Yeah, no, that's gonna be fun. I want to do it the exact same way. I'll have the nice zoom in on the drink. I just want to have a complete repeat of the previous thing. I haven't played it either. I will be fresh. Kind of like I look back. It's been a long time since I played this too. I forget what I'm doing.
Call my chambers a mess. Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you
I'm totally like in my head trying to catch up on
musician,
this.
why don't you just sentence yourself?
Steven, what's up, man? Thank you for popping on in. Oh, goodness, everyone. I love this. You're going to be watching a lot of pressure because this game's like a one-shot. All right, man. You know what? I'm going to give you, because since Mike Hero was doing his thing. Oh, nice. You're going to be doing some more Modern Warfare? You know what? Since you're going to be smashing and fragging probably. I'm going to give you King DDDDDD. Also getting a little cool out there this winter time. My favorite thing is his just shiny fur on his. Well, I don't know. Let's see if we can get some good detail on his mallet. Come on, man, get in there. There. Oh, he's perfect. He's like the perfect size. There it is. Piece of art. 100%. Even with the gloves, he looks fantastic right there. Highlight of the stream, man. That came out perfect. Came out perfect. Oops, got my own monitor. Yo, man, I appreciate it. And with Prime, smart man. That's exactly how. If anyone's gonna subscribe, do it that way. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, this.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy.
I forget, like Majin and like Brown Tiger Fury and Les gave me like good strategy. Let's figure out. Well, I am going to be going back to Donkey Kong Country.
When you get the chance.
Super Mario Sandra was doing that, so I was like, I gotta go back to that. Okay, so you talk to the people with exclamation points. Is this little person? Okay, hi. She always just runs away.
Your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you
Well,
could
I mean,
say
I did get up to him,
or
like, not too long
I could
ago.
tell him you're not
So...
here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's
Okay.
ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
I don't know if the story gets deeper with that character or just like, hi, and then leaves. But I don't know.
Hey, look at what I got out there, Achilles, sir. A vintage bottle of ambrosia plucked straight from Elysium. I hear this stuff is very good, but can't even open it. I've no idea what to do with it right now.
Yeah, that's the only negative with this game is you get so many different little items, and they all have very specific purposes.
With whom you're close.
And if you do what I did, like stop playing this for a month, you forget what you're doing.
Somebody will be grateful, I am sure. Or it could fetch you something from the wretched broker over there.
Don't give me options, man. I already got more than enough options in this game. I just need to know what I'm doing.
Sell it or keep it, huh?
Okay, nothing over here. Always pet my dog, cause he
You're my
rules.
good boy. Yes, you are.
One thing I miss about my childhood is not having a dog anymore. It's just too much guilt and too busy, and I don't want to be one of those people who leaves their dog inside all day. Played Call of Duty all weekend and played Fortnite earlier today, and I was so bad. There's no skill transition there between the Fut Nut and Call of Duty. Completely different timing.
Next, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the
Definitely
guise of
not.
chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Who? Under the guise of chaos?
Primordial chaos. Indeed,
okay.
I know them well.
So chaos is a guy that like
in your quest.
kind of ugly.
I
He's
would
got like
advise that you
intestines on
beware
the
their
outside
offerings.
of like people's
Although
faces.
know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand. I
It's like
think
how my adoptive mother has like her outfit made of
the head chef is
power-ups.
going to want this fish.
Okay, so what do I do? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to just talk to a chef. Alright.
Here's the latest cat, chef. Done deal.
Yeah, that's the... You know what? I was about to bring that up with Fortnite. Like... Wait, what happened? I didn't pay attention. Yeah, because like... I mean, I've played some shooters, and so like that aspect of Fortnite I'm perfectly fine. But I did notice that the higher level players in Fortnite are very good at... What is it? Like basically getting higher ground on you. Like whenever you get into any kind of altercation, they start building a fort. You know, it goes up and then they get up higher and it's easier for them to get a headshot. Or there's other people that just go around looking for like the golden level stuff. I mean, I played it a little bit, but I was like, I don't know. It just doesn't hold my interest that much. I mean, if I did it as a crew of people, then yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like the old school players are just like, well, you know, I'll just try to like pixel peep the headshots, and that's not necessarily the best way to play the game. But like, you know, it's what we know. Okay, there's explanation points, so stuff happened.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Okay.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
Yeah, exactly. What's going on here?
That's one prophecy out of the way.
What? Chthonic Callings. Oh, I met everybody. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for popping on in.
Good to have friends in low places.
Okay, so I got keys. Do I not have any of that? Okay, I'm just kind of looking around. All right, I guess I go to the purple stuff mirror. So for those that don't know, like purple stuff is like permanent upgrades, so each run gets a little bit easier. Oh, it takes 20 keys? How many keys do I have? I got 18. Dang it. Thick skin, raise your life total. Sure. That's it, max. Deep pockets. Oh, whoa. I want to get another Death Defiance. Death Defiance are like lives. Basically one-ups. So I got 2 lives. And they only kind of, sort of refill your health. Well, whatever. Just...
That's beyond my means. Now
Alright, whatever. Stuff dancing around. Let me start gambling. Load.
Any luck last time?
Nah, not much, Skelly.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep 'em guessing. Don't let 'em catch you standing still.
Sure thing.
dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Yep, sure. I don't like using the bow, though. I get 20% more. Wait, I got 8 keys. Ooh, I can unlock the fists. Aren't the fists... So Brown Tiger Fury has actually beat the game with the fists.
This one.
Let me try it.
Twin fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped.
Okay.
Whoa, those are some paws.
So, wait. So with this, you probably... I remember what it was. He was, wait. Okay. And then... Alright, so I gotta learn how to use this weapon. If I remember correctly, what they did was they stack like critical hit stuff because you hit a bunch of times, so you have more chance of doing damage. That looks cool. Farthest chamber reach 59. Okay, is that all of them? I don't know. So let me do Artemis. Yeah, let me get her stuff.
Okay.
And I got the fists. All right, I'm off on my little adventure to go see my mom. Pretty cool.
No turning back.
A lot simpler than the movie Tenet. I know it looked cool, but I wasn't that big a fan of that movie. Triggered me in weird ways. I already gave her a gift, right? Man, all right, hold on. How do I look at who I've given stuff to? All right, Artemis. She's already got a little heart. The thing that got me So Tenet is made by Christopher Nolan, who's famous for like the new Batman series, which is awesome. I got no issues there. No little haterade from Tug on that one. He made Inception, which I actually did like, but some people didn't like that. And then he made this one with Denzel Washington's son. David, is David Washington? Yeah. But the thing that annoyed me about that movie is, one, there's some people that don't like it. I forgot the reasons why, because they said like the ending isn't clear, but that's like part of the fun. Wait, did I already? Oh, I didn't even talk to her. Oops.
When did you get your hands on Malphon the Twin Fists?
Okay.
In, I ought to say.
But with Tenet, there's a couple things. One, it's a time travel movie, which already is like... and then, not only do they just time travel once, they have like multiple lanes of time travel happening at once. And it's like... There's like two rules of thought in like time travel. There's the time cop rules and the Back to the Future rules. Back to the Future rules are like if you go back in time, I think there's only like one copy of you. But in like Time Cop, you can have multiple copies, like that bad Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. This one I think follows Time Cop rules. Yeah. So there's like tons of copies of each character, and they like to use that to an advantage. So there's like tons of copies of people going all over the place. I think even like Rick and Morty made like a joke of that. Wait, I want to do Deadly Strike because I'm going to be attacking a lot, right? Your special is stronger. Yeah. So it's like very confusing. And then on top of it, and this is the part that probably like angered me the most. Because like at one point, like Robert Pattinson's character, there's 8 copies of him in the final scene, each doing different things. Whoa. That was pretty strong. But there was one point where like David Washington's character, I hope I'm getting his name right. Anyway, Denzel's son is like talking to people, and like the audio was off. Like he's talking and the background music is really, really loud and you can't hear what's going on. And I honestly thought like my sound system was messed up. Like I stopped and kept checking it. But like Christopher Nolan did that on purpose, which makes no sense to me. That it was like, well, we wanted the audio to be confusing so that you're confused. But I was like, but then you don't understand what the plot's going on. It's not like they were talking gibberish either. Like I was like, nah, it's too much. Dang, this thing is
a gift. Some darkness.
Fair enough. So it's things like that that is. And then when I went to Reddit for an explanation of it, people had charts, straight up charts with bars, multiple bars, and you're like, this is Robert Pattinson's first time because not only do they time travel, they got people traveling in time forwards, traveling in time backwards, and you can see the people traveling in time in different directions, and they're like walking backwards. It's confusing, and like there's a strategy to like having both. Like it's too confusing for its own good. If you need a chart to explain your movie, man, you messed up your screenplay. My God, these fists are just like tearing this stuff up. I'm going really, really fast.
Power of Olympus.
Huh? What? What was that thing? Oh, I can go fishing. Yes, just go to Reddit. Just go to Reddit. And it shows like, and it like straight up Robert, like for me, like I lost it when it said, because I was like, what was Robert Pattinson doing? There's 8 copies of him in the final climactic point of the movie. I'm like, who can keep track of that? Anyone who said that, they're lying. All right,
Innocence of the
fishing.
deep, arise.
You gotta go wait till it goes. Hey, I got
Oh,
something.
knucklehead.
The movie is stylish though. The action sequences are on point. Music, since it's in your face, is pretty good. Like the movie is like very like crispy and well done. It doesn't look cheesy. Well, it almost feels like it's trying to be too cool for its own good. Yeah. I remember I have that.
I can't. Come on in.
Yako, thanks for coming on in. Whoa. Let me do some highs. Appreciate that raid that you gave. If you're not following Miyako, she is pretty cool retro streamer. You do a lot of horror related stuff. It's pretty intense. You were doing Splatterhouse. I was like, ugh. Little too much for me. I like things. This game is about as dark as I possibly get. Let's see, Miyako. How are you? I am gonna give you. Whoa, I can still hear like the game like going blah, 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 blah in the background. Hold on, let's get some chill music. It's going pretty good. I just started. I've been running my mouth a whole lot more than I've been actually playing. I'm gonna hook you up with. Hi, Toad. Hi. You know what? You play all those horror games? You need to chill with a little happy guy. You need to even that out. That's too serious. There he is. See, look at him. Look at his little feet. Look at him. He's all mushed up on the bottom there. Hi, Toad. Hi. He's just saying hi. And look, we can get real. Hey. I'm gonna put on a Jason mask and start smashing faces with a psychedelic background. Can't believe you played that for as long as you did. Sheesh. That was on the Genesis. It was Splatterhouse. Was it 3 or it was one of the sequels? Anyway, I hope you are doing good. I'm just getting started on this, so it's all positive. I haven't gotten owned just yet. That one's for you. I don't know if you played this game, but like I just unlocked the item for the first time. Whoops. I'm muted. Got that. So I've been doing this.
Olympus, I accept.
Talking junk about the movie Tenet, which is okay. It's okay. I guess I should do this. Wait. I need to have a call. Sure, because I don't have one of those. I need an ultimate move. So now I got that extra meter underneath my thing over there. Cool. Yeah, the soundtrack of this game, oh, especially during the boss fights, is just awesome.
Pests.
Got that. Man, I really like these fists. My favorite is when you're fighting Asterius and the Bull. Oh, I even put that in the gym. It's like an 8-minute song. I'll skip like the 3-minute workout when I need to do like really intense stuff. I have the Hades soundtrack. Boss! My goodness! Everybody! Boss, thank you for coming on in. I gotta keep. Greetings! We gotta greet everybody before we get into this. Boss. You know what? I'm gonna give you Squirtle. I can't remember if I've given you Squirtle before. I already gave out Emmy and the Squirtle. Because I was just playing Pokemon Unite the other day, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with Blastoise. They're just cute ones. Well, I mean, it's Nintendo. I don't have like too many. Whoa. Hey. Get there. There you go. There you go. There he is. Yeah, I was playing Blastoise. I was having a lot of fun with them. Doing ranked Pokemon Unite. I don't know when I'm gonna do that again, to be honest. On stream. Yeah, because there's a new season of it. Asha, you're probably gonna be invited into all of that. That is for you, boss. Look at him like sideways. Ha! He's just happy. Not in this moody, dark game. Oh, you're gonna be doing some Dead by Daylight? You still have not played Unite. Well, I mean, it's more MOBA than like... Yeah, it's more MOBA than like a true Pokemon game. Plus the Pokemon, whatchamacallit? I know, and then I got... also Star Wolf was coming in. I got my Emmy. There's the other Metroid Fusion. So now I've got like three Samuses. Gonna have to even that out. I've only got like 2 Marios. Gonna be like, what's your deal with Samus? I'm like, well, I mean, she's pretty cool. Yeah, like some of the Pokemon choices are just weird. Woolly Yoshi, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, he is?
Ringers.
That's... Yeah, their choices are weird. Like, they added Greedent, which, if you don't know who he is, he's a chubby squirrel, and he looks extremely goofy. And for whatever reason, he's like a S tier character. He like rocks. You're like, what? Like, everything else makes sense. Like, you added Eevee and, you know, whatever. Like, okay, like, you know, yes, Greedent. Like, he's like this lumpy looking squirrel, and he's like a S tier. He houses. It's like, what? Like, it would make sense to add Eevee and, like, you know, some of the other, like, more, you know, popular ones. Like, out of nowhere, they're probably going to add Rattata. And again, it would be like a S tier speedster or something like that. You'd be like, what?
I see you've made it all the way to Hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again and overcome the
So this is a good... So to explain this, it's a roguelike, which means I only have one chance to get through the entire game. Each time you go through, it's a little bit different. What makes it different than other roguelites is exactly what Athena is talking about here. They knitted the dialogue of this game together in a way that it's contextual. In other words, she's talking about you making it to the surface. I made it to the surface once. The whole point of the game is to get out of the underworld. And so they keep talking about it, which is cool because it's not just like some random NPC like, hello, welcome to Hades. Would you like to buy something? Like it's contextual based on what you've actually done. So that is cool. Wait, what do I want to do? And can deflect, resist damage from foes. I'll do that. And so each time, and the thing is, the game's pretty tough, but every time you go through, you can get permanent upgrades. See, I wish I was more, like, knowledgeable in mythology. Like, I'll take your word for it, Pokey, but I'm kind of just like, cool. I've got, like, a very, very basic understanding of Greek mythology. Whoa.
Sorry, wrong chamber.
Whoa, who's this? Whoa. I could just, like, get in front of this guy and just rock his world. Wow, that's like my first hit of it. Wow, these fists rule.
Back to the shadows.
Have I given her a gift? So, like, you get, like, and as you go up, you get random upgrades. And the stuff that carries over is, the purple stuff. And, like, gold you use. Like, they got a whole bunch of different upgrades. I don't even want to pretend like I understand what I know all this stuff is. Wait, I want to know if I've given her Demeter. I have not given Demeter a gift. So let me give her a gift. If you give them gifts, they give you, like, a ring that's Like, they usually give you like a trinket that ups the percentage chance that they'll give you good upgrades. So there is a bit of randomness to this.
You've shown me warmth and generosity. And
Pac, how you doing, man?
Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
Oh, I wanted to give you the Terrio Mabel. I didn't grab him. Thank you for popping on in, man. You know what? I am gonna give you... Keep it classic. I was just talking about this. Mario. Simple. Nice. And clean. Hey! It's a me! I am doing fantastic. Just starting up my Hades run. Oh, you know what? There was Steven was up in here. He was about to go do that. Quaalude! The absolute sound alerts king is here. You get Diddy Kong. If you I should have brought in Mac for that, but I don't have Mac. Instead, you get Diddy Kong. Hey! There you go. Woo! He's having a blast. And I had to keep doing this. So far, this has been fantastic. So yeah, sound alerts. I don't know why. I just went in there and there's like a rank. I don't know how to bring. Maybe I mean there's streamers here that know how to do this, but I wish there was a way to put somewhere here like the people who play the most. Whatchamacallit, sound alerts, because Quaalude, you are out. Well, actually, Medeo is like right behind you by like 3 or 4 sounds, but you are out ahead with like 92 songs, man. No streamers? There's people that just chill out.
Well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient.
So you get her when you get up to, or get her, but like you get the ability to get her power-ups when you get to the surface. Like I got in like maybe like 9 runs in. I still don't know this for sure, but I think I saw on Reddit people say it takes like 20 to 30 tries before you get powerful enough to get through. I'm only 11 in, so it's gonna be kind of grindy considering I got up to the last boss already. Okay, so what did she give me?
The gentle Artemis already found you, Zagreus.
So that's what's contextual. Like, see, I've got Artemis's power-up, so she talks about it. Everything is connected in this game. And like, if you choose other gods over others, they get like a little annoyed. Your cast drops a crystal that fires beam out of foes for 5 seconds. You were playing Ghost of Tsushima? That is... You gotta start streaming. You gotta start doing that. Wait. Your dash shoots a gust ahead that inflicts chill. I guess I'll be doing that. Wait, the crystal one is good? Wait, it is? Your cast drops a crystal that fires a beam of foes for 5 seconds? Oh, that sounds pretty long. Yeah, let's go with that.
Shivering.
Okay, there's... I can get some Fanta or stuff for the house. I think I want to get stuff for the house because I can make fountains that give me life. Right? Maybe. Or should I go with the Fanta? Oh, man. I don't know if I should get Fanta or not. I only got 1 Fanta. Covering it up. What do you use Fanta for? Let's go with this. Nectar. Oh. But I don't know what... What? What's going on? My dad. Survive for 45 seconds. Oh, nice. So I can just do this. Ah, whoa. Dude, nice. Thanks, Sasha. Ah, there's bombs. Ah, traps got me. Ah, okay. Ah! Gotcha. 18 seconds. 14 seconds. Oh, maybe I can just chill out here. 8. I don't know. They're kind of closing in on me. 2, 1. Flat out! I got...
Depths with them.
5.
I'll take it.
How lame. That's kind of lame. All right, more purple stuff. All right, purple stuff gives you permanent upgrades. That's good. Let me go. Whoa! Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, I like these crystal things, man. Gonna be the kind of the centerpiece of my run here. Get them, traps. You know what, life hack? Hearing like stories about when you were talking about like going on and playing League with Ravager and actually having fun. It's it's scratching an itch. It's scratching an itch. I know I shouldn't go back to League, but oh, it does scratch an itch. What do I want to do? You deal 50% damage to armor? Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh, hearts. I like hearts. Mode life is good. And these little things. Wow, these fists are awesome. I just kind of just go in here, jam buttons. I just kind of pwn up. Oh, oh. Yeah, this is awesome. Don't do it, man. Well, that's what Unite's supposed to do. Like, scratch that MOBA itch. And it, for the most part, it does pretty good. But yeah, it's, again, with most MOBAs, like, once you start doing ranked to a certain point, you gotta have a crew. I need to get, like, a hardcore Unite. Ooh, earn up to $100. Sure, why not? It's early enough in the game.
I do not think so, boy.
Come on, boy. Ooh, I did that fast.
Seems I need to look for better help.
Very nice.
Yeah, because think about it. Like, if I stream that, I could probably do, like, maybe 2 or 3 games of League. Chances are, like, a few of them are going to be bad. It's like, eh. Like 45 minutes each match. Yeah, I don't know. You're right, I shouldn't do it. Should not do it. Woo. Get those disco balls! Oh, that's a bad crystal. Ow, this is going so fast. I didn't think about it from that perspective, like who would come to hang out. I don't know. I actually don't know who that would bring in. If it would bring in, if it brings in people that talk like the people in the chat, then no, that's not what I want. People telling me to like either last hit or I'll kill your mother or whatever. Probably the nicest thing they'll do to her. Probably not. Probably not. I'll probably bring in people that are like talking shop about builds. They'll be like, "Are you bronze? Committed to silver?" I'm like, "No, I'm just trying to have fun." Yeah, you're talking me out of it. You bring up very good points. Oh, I forget that my uppercut, like, blocks bullets. Alright, lay down the disco balls.
Good night.
Ooh, do my ultimate. Yeah! 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 Uppercut takes care of that. Hit it, laser. Whoa. I am tearing through these rooms. The beginning levels. I got $205. I'm covering it up though. I want hearts. Long game. Played a long game. Ooh. No drama either. Hey, I can fish.
Could use
Cool.
the rod of
Okay.
fishing there.
Alright, press the R button. And when I see it go under the water, I press the R button again. Nope. Goes kaploosh. Nope. Kaploosh, there it is. Another knucklehead. These games with fishing games. Pretty good at it. Pretty good. Can't stand fishing in real life, though.
Who's it going to be?
I just can't do that.
Oh, good.
Oh. Tisiphone. Okay. He's new.
How about no? No murder. No murder.
Correct. No, be nice. Miyako, like you said, the cute ones. Let's keep it cute. No. Okay, I forget. What did she do? Whoa, okay, so she dashes all over the place. Wait, I can't even find her. Okay, so she dashes and then that thing whoa! I have a feeling. Whoa! Whoa! She stuns you? Whoa! She is hitting very hard. Ah! Oh god, so many lasers. I can't really tell what's going on here. Wait, all right. As she's doing that move, then. All right. So when she like kind of crouches, she. Man, where is she? Whoa! 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 Dang. Doing decent damage. It's gonna take a while though. All right, so then she dashes. All right, I'm trying to like. Okay, so when she crouches down, I gotta run. All right. Whoa, that's bad. What is going on? Huh? Oh my god. When she does those big. Alright, good. Okay. Block, block, block. Okay. Doesn't help that the level is is kind of like yellow. She's yellow, and then almost got whoa. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. I keep feeling like she's gonna do like a whole bunch of fast moves. Alright. Okay, again, what? Oh, they make the arena smaller. Alright, I'm almost got... I kind of want to wait till I have my no, okay. I'm holding out because I'm hoping to like. Oh, forget it. Do the call. Whew. Okay, good. Whew.
She won't be back anytime soon.
Dang, I almost lost it there.
Blood.
Titan's blood. I still don't know what you do with that though. Like I've got a bunch. See, I've got like. Wait, which would I leave? I got like 5 of them, but I don't know what you do with it yet. I haven't played this game long enough to understand that. But I didn't lose a life. Good thing. All right, let's drink some water.
I ought to lock you up, Tartarus.
Shop. $27 for 41 life. Sold! Next boon has upgraded rarity. Sold! Passive, your cast deals plus 50% damage for 20 bucks. I got 100 bucks. Sold! How am I doing here? 31 more encounters to upgrade. 25. Alright, so 15% chance or better. Alright, well, whatever. Let's keep rolling with this. Oh, wait.
For Tartarus.
The, whatchamacallit? This level boss is gonna be hard. The Bone Hydra. Because most of the time, I have an easy time usually with him. Because I hang back and I just don't... Like, I just stay away.
Just a few
But
rides
I'm gonna have
across
to
the
get a...
Phlegathon and up we go.
Phlegathon. Sorry, all I read is phlegm there. Well, cool.
Bloodless.
I do like this, like, subtle, synth stuff in the background there. Oh, I can just keep doing this. Oh, these guys. Do it, crystals. Do it. Do it. Yeah, yeah. My Gwyneth Paltrow crystals. They destroy all. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Hermes, sure. What's up? Have I given him some stuff? Oh, shoot, what is it? Like L button? Hermes, I have not. Yeah, why not? Let's hook him up with some stuff. All right, come on. Gift ZR.
Lord Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
Also, you guys, I mean, if you guys aren't following Lifehack, you should. If you guys aren't following Pokéday, you should. If you guys are not following Asha, you should. I guess you could call it that. The aspect that's kind of weird is, like, once you lose your lives, there's no continuing. That's the most unique part. There's only 4 levels. I'm on level 2. But you have to do it all in one run.
Oh, mighty king of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I would tip
And
you.
all of these are kind of random, you know, because, like, I don't know if I'm going to get Hermes to hook me up with some stuff or whatever. It's kind of like that. It is Gauntlet style. Like, in terms of... I don't know. It's kind of got like that Diablo 2 isometric, but there's no RPG elements. It's kind of just random what you get.
Lord Hermes, I'm in your debt.
But you know what? It is God of War-ish in the fact that, like, since you're half human, your mom's human, and your dad's a god. Sheffrey, I follow them! Thank you. Thank you. You've done well. Also, if you guys aren't following Sheffrin with Sheffrey, you should. I love the cobbler you made the other time. Oh, that was delicious, man. Plus, I forgot the last dish that you put in that had some sliced jalapenos in it that just made my mouth, even just talking about it makes my mouth water. How could I forget? Wait. Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. After you dash, you briefly become sturdy and move 100%. What does sturdy even mean? You take 30% less damage. No, but I should have done it earlier. I forget to do that right away. It is the polite way to greet people for coming on in. He streams food. Real good. Wait. Whenever you hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. 15%. I'll take that. I don't have to do anything. That's what it was. It was the chili. And you had the sliced, yeah, jalapenos on top. Wow. Oh, yeah. And then you have your honestly, I missed it late. You're like, you're voting for the, for your taco stream. I know it landed on Al Pastor, but I wanted to see the spicy honey, the sriracha honey. I was kind of interested to see how you would put that together. Trove trial, game up to 25. I only do those in the first level. Okay, so do I want keys or purple stuff? So, wait, how many keys do I have? I don't even know. I got 11. I need more keys.
Onward.
Hello? Oh, hey. Hey, look at this. I can just keep... I got button jam to win on those guys. Cool. Hello? Oh, there's another one. Alright, let me drop some... Let me drop some Gwyneth Paltrow on. Yeah. Whoa.
Face mouth on me.
Alright, uppercuts block the purple stuff. Or their range moves. Man, that's so much.
Should be useful.
Honey Sriracha is winning? Just not on Twitter. Oh. Well, I mean, I'll have to go to those other places, but my vote's for Honey Sriracha. Money or the shop. I only have 138 bucks. I need some more cash. I want to get up to like 200 bucks. Oh, this is bad. These guys, basically these guys drop bombs when they die. See, like that. So I got to remember to run. What's up, guys? See ya. Okay. I get that mail-in vote or whatever it is. Yeah, get Gwyneth Paltrow. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? You cannot defeat Goop. Goop crystals will destroy you. Ah, look at all those Goop crystals doing their thing. Money?
Shiny.
It is. Alright, where are the doors? I can go to Poseidon, Demeter. Oh, I got a shop. What's going on? 15% chance of dropping that. Your special deals 40% damage. Not really doing my special that much. Nah, I'm gonna keep my money. Demeter or Poseidon? I think I've already got Demeter stuff, right? Oh shoot! How do I don't even know. How do I look at that? Oh, L2? No, not. Oh, it's just there on the side of the screen. I don't even know how to read that. Go with her. Just keep stacking up the Frost Lady stuff. Okay.
You'll not do so.
Oh man, that's just owning up on that. I gotta get rid of this thing pretty fast. Asha, that was such a good suggestion, the crystals. I've said it, but I'll say it again. The Goop crystals rule. Jiskers, how you doing? Honestly, you doing this over the weekend reminded me that I was like, oh yeah, I gotta like keep playing this game. I started a while ago, but I haven't finished it. Got up to my dad and then... Ah! Really? I'm gonna lose to the second rate Thwomp. Gotcha. Get gooped. Yeah. Oh, and he gave me food too. I like it too, though. I don't really understand everything that's going on. I'm not an expert at this game in any way. I checked. This is like my 11th.
In the name of Hades.
What is this? Your dash shoots a gust ahead that inflects chill. What does chill mean? See, I'm like reading everything. Victim is slowed by 4%. Effect can stack up to 10 times. When you have no diamonds, you take 10% less damage and deal more. Your cast fires longer and inflicts chill. Oh, yeah, no, I want that one because my... You get used to it. Yeah, it's like I'm very slow going because I'm like, and then I look down at the chat because like there's a few people that are really good, like Majin and Brown Tiger Fury are very good at this game. Oh, and like Lazy Les who comes in, like they've got like hundreds of hours in this, so they'll like every once in a while I'm like, so what do I pick? That, and they'll just like tell you. Oh, cool, Fanta. Because sometimes they'll like suggest the total opposite of what. See, I wasn't gonna pick these crystal laser things, but whoa, those things are really powerful. Get them, lasers. Yeah, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. Laser. Yeah. Oh, I love it. It's making this run so much better. I'm always gonna get these things if I get the chance for it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. You cannot defeat the power of Gwyneth Paltrow. Goop crystals defeat all. Now I just go boop, 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 boop. Oh man, I'm actually losing a lot of life. I was not paying attention there. Oh, ooh, I needed that. I need those fries. Alright, where's this? Oh, this guy. Gotta be careful with armor. They don't get stunned. Gotcha. Come on, man. Drop some food. Dang. Wait, I heard a thong. That makes it sound like there's a chest around here somewhere. Right? Parts or a special place. Well, that's weird. I thought I heard like a... I guess that's just the item dropping. I'll take the free room. What am I doing life-wise anyway?
Must be Eurydice.
Oh. Right. I played this game.
Hades kid.
Oh, this is cool because, like, I mean, I'm listening to, like, coming up the stairs. I only heard the audio out of one headphone. I mean, cool for me, but anyway, it's a nice effect. I already gave her a gift. Oh yeah, it's the broccoli girl.
What's your official business anyway, Your Royal Majesty? Seems like it's bringing you through Asphodel an awful lot lately.
The only way to go. Yeah, no, it's awesome. Her song.
It's... Look, the truth is,
Got the
I am trying
acorns
to
on the
get
belt.
out of here. I've hit some stumbling blocks along the way, but I think I will make it there eventually.
Oh yeah, Asterius and the Minotaur. Oh my god, every run ended for the longest time on those guys.
Really? Say no more. I know how that is. Hope the fates will look the other way for you. Getting out of here, huh? Not thought of that myself in I don't know how long.
Two random boons are upgraded to the next rarity. The 4 random boons of yours gain +1. A rare, refreshing nectar. The next 3 boons will have upgraded rarity. They get it going, man! Oh, it's probably queued up. Alright, whatever. I'll just do this one.
I knew it.
Thanks so much.
You can do it.
What is love?
Yes! It's the right way of going through here. No more. Of course I'm buying burger and fries. What's this? Buy a power up? Yeah. I don't even know what that was. Epic. Victim deals 30% damage. Deals damage where you end up with clicking weak. Sure, why not? Let's go. Ooh, a diamond. That's why you are the #1 ruler of all things sound alerts on this.
I will keep coming back, just like your stupid heads.
Oh, wait. I can use the Gwyneth Paltrow stuff on these guys like this. How come they're not? What is it shooting at? Oh, this is awesome. Oh, shoot. Good hit there. Why is it shooting out to the side like that? Oh, this is awesome. This is very... Keep... Like the guitar. See, why is it, like, not shooting at... Oh, yeah, alright, now the heads are coming out. Uh-oh. Whoa. How am I supposed to dodge that? Where's the... This is the part that's... Okay. No, actually, I'm not doing that bad on health. Oops, if I don't walk into the lava. Yeah, the biggest thing I had to learn was to just dodge. Yeah, see, it's these crystals. I'm using my goop crystals on them. See? I'm dropping them, just like... See? You can't defeat the goop crystals. It is all powerful. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's tearing them up. I thought I was going to have a really hard time with this boss, but these lasers are just... Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, this is the part that's going to turn into a cluster. Oh my gosh, there's a... Too many of the dragon heads. Alright. Ah! Whoa! Get him! Yes! Ah, Gwyneth, you saved me. Ah, just do your thing over there, girl. Ooh, whoa. Cool. Alright, did I get all of them? Yeah! Alright, I go. Laser. Look at that, look at that. Look at the bars just going down. I don't have to do any dirty work. I just gotta pick up my laser. Oh, you do gotta kinda aim it though. Whoops, that's why it's like off. I'm a fool. Get him. Get him, laser. Get him, laser. Yeah! Oh, that's awesome. I got to cheese a boss.
A diamond.
I don't know what you use the diamonds for.
Should
See, I've got 4 of them. I don't know what they do. GG's! And I'm off to the... This is a pretty good run. I'm already up to, whatever, the, cloud level with the shield guys. Shop. What's in the shop? Restore 36. Nope. You deal 50% damage striking undamaged foes. You deal 50% hitting it from behind. Yeah, I'll go with that.
One more floor.
With respect, of course. With respect. Oh, cool. There's like this weird fist thing that you get. If I get past.
Let's slay some heroes then. You know,
Let's appreciate the scenery here.
All this.
Cool. Little, oh, the roots of the tree because we're right underneath there. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little touch I never noticed. You want money or hearts? Hearts. Easy.
Hi there.
Oh. Group them. Whoa! Oh my god. Yeah, these bosses, or these enemies are gonna be tough for me. Because they basically just charge at you, and... Can I just stun them like this? Ooh. God, those things are tanky. Get him. Get him.
Next.
Alright, yeah, laser. Get him, lasers! Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the friggin' disco balls. I gotta be careful here. Get him. My lasers aren't really doing anything to them. Ah! These little butterflies. Man, I keep taking so much damage. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be really hard dealing with the butterflies. Gotta upcut them. Uppercut them.
That's better.
I come across a lot of rooms with those butterflies. That's gonna be a big problem for me. Hammer or the apple. I think it's hammer. I think it was Les that always told me, like, go for the hammer. Don't remember why. Gotcha. With that Mac uppercut. Got it. Oh, these guys explode. Not good. They are like bombs. Not, but not fun and cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a whole bunch of them. Ah! Get away. Yeah, I need to get a dash move that, like... Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Get Lazard. Upgrade.
Secrets of the Twin Fists.
Okay. While you using your attack or special, you are sturdy. What does sturdy mean? You take 30% less damage and actions cannot be interrupted. Heavy Knuckle. Your attack becomes a 3-hit sequence. Each deals 40 base damage. That sounds pretty good. Hold special for a long range and up to 100% base damage. I guess I go with this knuckle thing because I'm punching all the time.
Feels better.
1, 2, 3. Cool. Shot. Restore 10% when you enter a chamber. Done. Gain +1 for your cast. Not really. Do I want money or keys? Keys. Playing the long game. Ooh. Get him, lasers. Hit him. Hit him. Alright, then these guys, they turn into teardrops. I gotta get rid of them before they come back. Ah, look at that. I can just own up on these guys. Nice. I really like the fists. There's very, like, whoa! Yeah, there's not a lot of downside to the fists. Because usually each weapon has, like, especially in the Elysium levels, these guys, like, kind of expose. Like, if you have a shield weapon, it's kind of slow. Oh, man. See, that guy still hit me, though. Get him. Get him. Thanks, takes so many hits. Woo! Keys.
Should come in handy.
Any stores, shops, drops. Okay, do I want Artemis or the hammer? The hammer confuses me. I'm gonna go with Artemis. Yeah, did I get something that was gonna give me like upgraded rarity?
The Bull of Minos.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Clash here again before you face the champion. We never will allow you through without a fight.
Okay, alright. This guy hits hard. I gotta be... Reaction needs to be... I need to be twitchy. Hehehe.
You're nothing like Theseus. Why go along with everything he says and does? You're your own man. And Bull.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good question. For those who don't know, like, the boss of this level is Theseus. This is the dude that just talks mad junk. And, King of it. Athens or something like that. Basically, like, it's like opposite characters, where, like, Theseus is just, like, very disrespectful and just, you know, tells you to, like, bend a knee or whatever. This guy's, like, very honorable. So that's actually a good question they brought up.
Theseus slew me in life and saved me in death. I was cast into Erebus, a monster. He found me when he died, and used his influence to bring me here with him.
Kind of nice for Theseus.
That's nice of him and all, but sounds like you're even to me, seeing as he killed you in the first place.
Good logic.
No, we're not. And I will fight for him and alongside him for eternity.
Oh, listen to the music. It's starting to get pumped.
Who I am.
Ah, this is the best music in the game. For these guys. I am not doing very much damage to this guy. Oh, but the freeze thing's making him nice and slow for me. Oh. I gotta be real careful with his charge. He's doing the charge. Good, I got him to hit a wall. Nice. Alright, get him. What is he doing? Whoa, how did that hit me? Again, how was that hitting me? That like hits the entire screen. Look at that, noob. Playing Mario Kart 8? What a shocker! We played with him. Guy's like really, really good. Hit the wall. Alright, good. Dang, I'm only at like half health. This is gonna be a monstrous fight when I actually have to do it. I need to get some damage. Huh? What? Why is he impervious? Come on, man. Like, yeah, it's like really deceptive. Whoa. Get him, lasers. Whoa. Those swings, like, they hit everything. Like, you think you're further away. What? Good. Why? Whoa. I do like Demeter's moves that slow down the guys. This makes... Nice. I got him to hit the wall. Because this guy's way faster. Like, without these upgrades. Oh my god. I'm going to have a horrible time against, like, the real boss of this level. Because, like, I'm doing jacking damage. Come on, man. What?
I yield. You were a worthy challenger. Most welcome here. Until we meet again.
Cool.
Got you, Asterius.
Nice. Alright, let's see how this plays out for me.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, your special is stronger. Wait, your god gauge charges up faster when you deal critical damage. Epic. Additional god gauge 0.35%. After you deal critical damage to a foe near it is marked. What does marked mean? For 6 seconds, the victim has higher chance of taking critical damage. I mean, this one says it's epic. 0.35% doesn't seem much, but I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna go with the titles.
Come on.
Get him. Get him. Cool. Get him. There you go. Get him. Nice. Oh man, to think I was not about to get these crystals. Oh, that's a bomb. That's not good. Load. Awesome combo. Shield dudes. Oh, more laser guys. Get him. Pull him down. Woo! Okay, nice. The bomb thing or whatever. All right, who's left? Oh. Alright, one side's got to get him. Yeah, these shield guys are so annoying to me. Not anymore! Crystals, crystals, crystals! Can't make fun of Gwyneth Paltrow and Goop anymore. It's like
New styles
carrying
for the
me through this
Twin
game. Plus for each consecutive hit to a foe. Hold special for longer range and up to 100% base damage. Your special becomes a charge shot. This is all the anything with charging means I gotta stay still, and that
Perfect.
I don't feel safe doing that. Do I want money or one of these upgrades? I guess I'll take one of these upgrades. Why not? Yeah, because I need to do way more damage. Like, way more. Get him. Get him. How is that? I thought I'm blocking it. Oh my gosh, I lost a life?
Not so fast.
That was crazy. That was like so random to just lose a life on that. Uh-oh, 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 archers. Hey, 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 hey. Alright, hang behind a wall. Ah!
That one's regenerating.
Get him! Get him! Whew. That was a bad room for me. Alright, wait. Your cast drops a crystal that fires beams at foes. Definitely gonna upgrade that because I'm living and dying by the crystal beam.
Extra blessing.
Ooh. Double boon or hearts. I guess I'm gonna go with the double boon. Though that's very risky. Because that's gonna be a very, very difficult room. Very risky. And I already lost a life. I don't know, this probably wasn't a good move on my part. So I gotta pick one. So I end up getting 2 upgrades, but like who the god I don't choose gets angry at me for a while.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah. Your special is stronger, 20% chance. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Alright, well, let me just do this and upgrade my...
A careless choice you've made there, Zagreus. As you grow long in years, perhaps you shall learn better judgment as to whom to trust, and whom to never, ever disrespect.
Hopefully she doesn't do...
Lady Demeter, apologies. Here comes her wrath.
That's what it is. Okay, so she makes that big thing in the world. Alright. Alright, so I just gotta be... Oh, really? I stopped for like 1 second. I gotta get out of there.
That one fully rearmed.
Really? Oh, man. Alright. Come on, man. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Woo! Alright, who's left? Oh my god, more of these. Come on, lasers, get him. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, close, close, close. Yeah, I took a big risk with going for the double upgrade. And I don't know, it may not pay off for me. Especially if I lose a life. No, 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 no! Oh, I lost another one!
It's my last chance.
That's bad.
Of Olympus, Zagreus, and I
I'm down to my
expect you to
last
treat me
life.
suitably.
Alright, so what is it? Heroic. Your special is stronger and inflicts chill. Will replace deadly flourish. I know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Any heart effects are more potent. Restore 91 heart now. Bonus restoration plus 30%. I have no choice. I have to take that. That's a euro and fries? Alright, I'm getting that for lunch tomorrow. Max health. Alright, I gotta go for the heart. Last life. Oh god, it's the same boss I always... Whoa. Uh-oh. Get him. Get him. Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Just spawn on... Take me... Come on, come on, come on. Do it. Special. I know, I haven't not had one in a while. It just... That's a done deal. I'm getting it tomorrow. Wherever. Go get him, Arrow. Oh. Where's the... Oh, there's a shot. You need to remember that. Ah! Alright, freeze him up. Freeze him up. Alright, get him, Egg. Get him, Egg. Yeah. What exactly is Euro meat anyway? It's like a mixture of beef and lamb, and they just kind of mix it together with
That's a relief.
grease, right? I have no idea what it's made of. Shot.
What's in the pool this time?
Ah, dang it. Sometimes you can like buy an extra life. You deal 30% damage. I need it. You deal striking foes behind. Doesn't matter. I'm about to die. I gotta spend all this coin. Snarf! Really? This is the weirdest thing you posted, man. Random Snarf thing with like the weird whack audio. Money or Lady Athena? Lady Athena. Because she might give me, oh, Jesus is playing Rocket League. Good for him. Chop? Chop? Oh my god. Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, what do I get? What do I get? After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. Lamb, beef, and sometimes pork. So it's just a mixture and they just grind it all together. Resist damage from traps. You begin each counter with your god gauge partly full. Revenge damage. I guess I'll do this because I'm going to need this. Neither have I. That's why I'm really craving it like right now. But I gotta go to bed after this. But I am eating a euro tomorrow. And now I have a mission. Oh, God, my wall. I can't believe this. I'm limping into this fight. These guys always own me.
You are just in time, fiend from
I love to
the
hate
depths.
Theseus.
Asterius and I have trained extensively since our last skirmish here.
Have you?
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition. You're constantly awaiting your next fight to the death.
Okay, if I can pull this off. Alright.
And who are you?
to judge, you misbegotten, shameful, unfilial maggot.
I love him. I love how much of a jerk he is.
My afterlife perpetually standing in your ruinous path.
Let's get him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is he so fast now?
You truly think you shall withstand our unsurpassable bullhorn technique?
Bullhorn technique? What is going on? Get him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. What is that? What is that? What is the bullhorn technique? They didn't do that last time. Oh man. Okay. Whoa! Oh man, they got new moves. I barely beat them before. Oh, okay, so it goes back. Get him. I'm gonna wait for my ult to be. Alright, get my lasers. Use my lasers on him. Get him, lasers. Get him! Get him! Alright, good, good. Blocking my moves. Keep a laser on him. Oh! He's doing the charge. Come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Where is he? All right. Whoops, 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 whoops. I got hit on the rebound once. What? Really? It's blocking? Get him. Good. Get him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I need to go back and... Whoa, whoa, ah! Yeah, what's your strategy for taking on these guys, Jess? I generally just do the... No! Wait. The Minotaur? Because he just comes out of nowhere and just hits me hard. What? No, 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 no! What is going on? Why is there so much going on? Why so much screen filling stuff? This is crazy. This is not the plan. This was not the plan. The plan was to not get him into his like second phase. No.
When next we meet, it shall go even worse.
Damn it. Well, that's a loss.
God, that no good loudmouth Theseus.
Yeah, I honestly that was my plan, but I guess the crystal lasers started beating on Theseus. I was not expecting that. Because when he goes low on health, then he starts filling the screen with stuff, and I still got the Minotaur. Well, let's see here. Unlike the other games where I die like 30 times, I have died officially once. Una vez.
Hey, where's Hypnos?
Yeah, where is he?
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect?
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
In my position. Deception.
Yeah.
In my very house and home.
So circling with the crystals. Yeah, it would have worked out, but I guess... oh, and aimed. Majid, we were just talking about it, man. What's up? Hey, thank you for popping on in. I I just ate it. I just ate it. On surprise on the Minotaur and Theseus, man. That is exactly who I ate it on again. I actually got the fists. It was actually really useful. Well, sir, for coming on in. You know what? I'm gonna give you Rosalina. Hey, probably weren't expecting that. There she is. I honestly think one of the best Mario games of all time is Super Mario Galaxy 2, which one day I shall stream. Galaxy games are amazing. Really think it's the most creative they've gotten with that. Yeah, it's still. Look at that. Look at this. It's just... Yes, the Mario Galaxy, I honestly think, well, I mean, Odyssey, Super Mario Odyssey did change my mind a lot, but before Super Mario Odyssey, I honestly thought the best Mario games ever made were Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Played them all. Just in terms of creativity and the very fact, absolutely for the Amiibo love, man. That's... And the score is epic because they have, what is it, the Tokyo Symphonic. Anyway, they have an orchestra doing the music. I'm messing up the name. It's just like when you get into like epic stuff, it is amazing.
Hades,
wonderful game.
My relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this.
That is kind of weird in this game how they don't want you to leave.
I shall make no attempt.
You just like walk right by. I don't know. It's whatever. You have your little talk shop moments.
He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
Right there.
They're at it again.
Just listen.
Because of me.
Alright, renovate.
Hey, that's
alright. 12 runs in.
Long past due.
Fountains provide 10% more than usual. Oh, what is this? Seal free Orpheus from solitary confinement? Why would I want to... Okay, I mean, what does that do?
In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Do I get power-ups from her? Well, I'll do this. I want 10% more life.
Let's make it happen.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Majin.
Because
I need like a chat advisor when I pick out my poor power-ups.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so
Dang.
I have returned to serve your father
Looks
here.
pretty hard up.
Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why? I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
Why? Is that what diamonds do? It just unlocks more NPCs? I don't get it.
It's alright. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
Okay. Well, glad I used the diamond. Don't know what that did.
Prince.
Yo, man, what's up?
You have a worried look about you, lad. Spare me your thoughts.
Oh, it's just... I met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drain the heat and life from everything. I thought she saw the fruits and...
Oh, is that what it is?
grains and
Okay, good.
vegetables
I
and
didn't want to make sure I didn't, like, do it
complaining.
wrong.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Be careful.
I don't have
I
much
will.
choice. Did I... Prophecy fulfilled? What does that mean? Did I hook this dude up with everything? No, I have not hooked up Achilles with something. Well, let me hook him up. Here you go, man.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
He gave you some Fanta, dude.
This really is for me? You
Yeah,
beat me
man, it's
to it,
Fanta.
then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much.
Meridian Bracer. Okay, whatever that does. Power up in my little my chest. Oh, whoa, wait. Check scroll in your room prophecy.
Where's
Okay.
Cerberus?
Yeah, where's my dog? Got a picture of him on the wall though.
Cerberus, featured house servant.
Good. Hey, the chef's there. All right, so what do I get with the chef?
Trade you these horrid
Turned
things.
into Knucklehead.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, I get green stuff. Do I want to talk to Undead Broker? I always feel like these trades aren't that great. I got 14 keys. Limited time offer for 25 purple stuff. I get 3 keys. Yeah, I don't know. But the thing is, I don't really know what I need besides keys. And I'm 14 off. That would give me 3. Then... Actually, no, I want to do that. So that'll get me...
I'll take the special, please.
17 keys. Then 18...
Seems like a good
I'm
deal.
like covering it up though. But like... See, 19...
More keys for me.
20. Yeah, I wanted 20 keys. I got it. So I can unlock more moves. Because like I'm short on moves. Oh, whoa, I missed out on Dusa. I don't get the point of that character, but okay. I mean, it's like, I treat this like a RPG, talk to everybody.
Dusa, turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Sure, but I'll just keep an eye
As
on
I should.
things in
Okay,
there
good.
from time to time, in case you change your mind.
Sure. See, like this, and then she just floats away. Okay. Okay, alright. My desk has got the Metal Gear Solid explanations on it.
What do you know?
Oh,
This
hey,
came
what's
true.
going on here? Ooh, I got 150 of the green stuff. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Goddess Seasons. No, I haven't really done anything. Oh, wait, the Reluctant Musician. Here it is. 80.
Tartarus is gloomy enough without Orpheus in it.
Let me go back. I've got 99 of the Christmas rocks. I don't know what to call them. The green and red thing.
Nix isn't around.
Yeah.
Wonder what job
This
the house
guy.
contractor has available.
Oh, no, I wanted... What they look like to me. I don't know what else to call them. Wait. 20% more than useful. Chambers may contain urns with $5. Why not? Those urns are boring anyway. Maybe I can find some money.
Alright. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
Why? I'm just trying to go down. Why did it... What? Why? Work orders. I'm pressing down. Added chamber. Restored some... Oh yeah, I already did that. House contractor. Special item. Give the house contractor a break and new jobs. Why can I not go find that?
Let's go with this. You've done so much for us, house contractor.
I mean, you said it.
Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
Thank you for coming on in. Whoa, I unlocked it.
Productivity, then so be it.
What? Wait, your weapon's Dark Thirst always give it? I have no idea what's going on. Meep. You were looking awesome that last stream. You went all out with the wig. Everything was super, super duper coordinated for you when you were playing Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. I saw that you were playing Among Us instead with the party on Discord. You know what, Meep? I am going to give you Daisy. You know, she's just too tall. But she still fits. She doesn't have an awesome wig like you do. But She honestly, the way that they did her dress, it almost looked like, it looks like wedding cake frosting. It almost looks like you can take a bite out of that thing. I got food on my mind. But I have to not snack at night. My weakness. You get Daisy, yeah. I grabbed like a handful over here. But anyway, it does look like frosting, because too much food's on my mind. Okay, I can't afford much. Update the codex with a handy list of boons for each Olympian. Why not? Let me just get more health. I don't know what I'm doing
I'd
here.
like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right?
You need not listen to him, contractor.
Sure, whatever. All right, let's... Spending a lot of time in this, like, zone. All right, let me go to the board.
Let's have a look.
Okay, so I wanted to unlock new moves with my key.
What more potential do I have?
Okay. But I don't have any money to do anything. Privilege status. See, I gotta read everything. I don't know what any of this is. Deal bonus damage versus foes afflicted by at least 2 status curse effects, 20% per rank. Okay. Olympian favor. Raise your chance for a wound to be rare 1%. Ooh, that one's good. That one's quite good. But I probably should... Wait, how do I don't have any keys. Oh, so with one key I can reset the board. Yeah, I had to do that to max out my lives, the Death Defiance stuff. Oh well, whatever. Let's roll. See what we can do here.
Special delivery
What's up,
for
Kelly?
you back there, boyo.
Really?
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
I know that. Armored
For a
foes,
good
man.
time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
Alright,
look
so
at that.
which one gives me... Oh.
That's going to take more keys.
To unlock the gun. I really like the fist a lot. The fist was very useful. I think I want to do another fist run. I cannot get the hang of the shield to save my life, to be honest.
Let's see what that one does.
Wait. I got this. What is this? 1% dodge chance and move speed each time you quickly clear an encounter. Nah, that's a little too situational. You take minus 20% damage from the front, but take 10% damage from the back. Yeah, you mentioned the shield is your favorite, but I have a really hard time using it, dude. I don't... oh. I mean, why not? It's going to give me extra... You know what? I should just give it a shot. So what I should do is shield up with... Where's Artemis? Or, I'm sorry, Athena. Why not? I mean, I got to get better at it at some point, right? Plus, I get extra 20%.
Whoa, yeah.
So, I mean, do you want to be using the charge? Because, like, look, you've got this kind of, like, lame hit thing. That's cool. That's a rangy attack. And then you got your cast. I don't know. I just don't know the right situations to use this. Whatever. I mean, I just got to get used to it. I got to use it more. Wait, go back to the shield here. Whoops. What? Oh, okay. Rarely use the charge. All right. I just want to know, like, what I should be, like, focusing on. I don't think... Oh, I don't think I can do anything with the blood. Wait. Like, the blood hasn't...
Something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus.
Hasn't been an option yet. I've been
There's no
stockpiling. I got like
shame
5 or
in
6 of the Titan blood things, but I
Many of us
can't.
on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
I keep saying it, I'm just weirded out by the fact that she has a ring. It's a giant owl. Like, when she's not doing the pose, like, how do you live your life? Can't grab anything. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. Done. A dash.
Whoops.
And they're gone. Oh, and look at that. I already made some money. That's cool. That thing kind of just bounces around. It's good to know that you don't really use the charge, because it's forcing me to kind of take like a more what you call it, like I hang back more, because before I thought like the key to using the item was using the charge all the time, and it was just throwing me off all the play, you know, like I was just getting in like spots where I was just taking damage all the time, and I was like, I don't know if this is right. Alright, I'll just do this. Ah, I stepped on a trap. I'm a fool. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm just pressing the X button. Or maybe I'm just so powered up now that these beginning levels aren't that bad. Hey. Money. Money's good. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm just pressing this for the win. Whee! Cast. Yeah. Really? You're playing this too? Well, I'll take the advice as you play. Well, all right. So how many runs or whatever it is that you've done, or escape attempts? I assume you've, like, because I know, I did read that you have to beat the game like a bunch of times to see the true ending. Like 10 times or something. I haven't beat it once, but I've also only got like, I guess this is like my 12th run of the game. And then like, I mean, I don't know if this is true. I guess you're the person. Hey, get off me, man. Like I saw on Reddit, most people were saying that it takes like a good 20 to 30 tries before they beat the game. Or like, you know, maybe like... Like people were like around like 26, 28 tries before they beat it.
Much better.
Oilers. Wait, let me do the fish thing. Once it goes in the water, like kasploosh. Nope. Kasploosh. There we go.
Another knucklehead.
Yeah, people were saying like roughly it's like 20 some tries. Well, I guess most of the people there were like, it took me like 24, 26, 28. Like, or maybe like around 30 tries before they beat the game for the first time. Which I was like, what? Because, I mean, I got up to, maybe I just got super lucky, but I got up to the last boss on like my 9th try. And I was like, oh, okay, alright, I guess I'm almost done with this game. But I was like, ooh, my god, that kind of freaked me out. I guess I'll get the keys. That way I can reset my stuff. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, good. Alright, I didn't know if I was like... That was like some weird thing that I did. Alright, so cool. Alright, so it's doable. It's not like some rare whack thing that you would like get up to the last dude right away.
I'm empty.
There's more. Good to know. Yeah, because I was like, otherwise the game's gonna get kind of boring because I already got to the last boss. I was like, well, I mean, it's different each run, but I'm like, am I really gonna be seeing that much different stuff? I guess I gotta go with Zeus. Hey, Skilly told me about those yellow glows. Gotcha. I'll listen to you, Skelly. Ooh, like that Athena deflection. Alright, I got Zeus. I assume that there is more as a spoiler. I don't need to know about it.
You tell your father, if you so happen to run into him again, that his brother Zeus forgives him and would like to reconnect and welcome him into the family again. You tell him for me.
Correct. Alright. Ooh. Your attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. That sounds good. Hey, good night, Pokey. I really hope that, well, I mean, I guess the job search is going well. I mean, I don't want to give too much, whatever you want to say about that. Sounded interesting. You sounded exciting, so it's a positive thing. This guy. Whoa! This. I forgot about that. It's like. So, alright, when he first appears, he does all those moves. Yeah, with the fist, I just jacked this dude. Whoa.
Who's laughing now?
Your first grown-up job? Okay, I honestly thought, like, the thing you were doing at the university sounded pretty grown-up to me, but alright. But nice! That's nice. Wait, I wanna... Your cast damages foe and can deflect. When you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. Resist damage from traps. I really don't touch traps that much, so... Yeah, I understand. I get it. And it's next to no supervision. Oh. That's a different thing. That's a different thing. So, like, my career arc took, like, a totally different... It went totally different. So, like, for the first... Yeah, like, 8 or 9 years of my career, I had, like, crazy supervision. To the point that I had, like, this warped idea that, like, people in their 30s were just, like, very messed up. What's up, dude? And now my latest jobs, it's like the opposite. I've had no supervision. I think it would have, like, messed me up more by, like... It did scare me a little bit.
What is it now?
Come forth,
yeah, what is
it? And stop this meddler.
Yeah, it's the only thing. Honestly, it really depends who you get. The best supervisor, it's like a politician. The best supervisor is somebody that doesn't want to be a supervisor. So you just kind of suss that out, like, in an interview. Like, ask questions. If someone doesn't want to manage somebody, that's a good thing. About, like, figuring out, like, what the culture of the place is like, too. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I was supposed to survive? Oh, I did it. I wasn't even paying attention. No one even checks to see if you're alive. That kind of just makes me laugh. But yeah, no, I went from, like, being, like, highly controlled to later on in my career. Yeah, honestly, my day job is a lot like that too. I have little to no supervision. And, like, the idea of, like, doing something tightly supervised now is I understand, it's a big shock. It's a big shock. Yeah, it's simple, but entire new career field and training is super short. I mean, that could be good. And honestly, if you're learning, then it's 100% about who you're working with. And that's, honestly, that's a dice roll. It's a dice roll. Because, like, for me, I've had a bunch of jobs, but acting bosses over me in front of the office, they have no authority. Yeah, I guess another way of putting it is, like, for me, like, I've had a lot of jobs. Like, a lot since school. But, like, the way it works is some jobs have been very, very fast. I mean, there was even one job, I was only there for, like, 3 months because it was a disaster. But then other places I've been there for, you know, several years. You don't know a lot of times till you're there. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if a job is bad, don't be afraid to leave it. Because it's a lot like you're going to find, like, a bunch of bad ones and then, you know, a good one. Like, some people don't leave jobs because they think it's them, and like they feel like they have this undying need to stay there. Like, don't. Very rarely do toxic places get better. It's the sad fact is you usually got to move on. And I say rarely in the fact that I've never been anywhere where a toxic environment has gotten better. I've always had to book out. I'm just leaving that door open because, I don't know, it could happen. Yeah, that's also, yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't think about that. Hello?
Welcome. Hello, sir.
You got some gold? Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I really haven't had to do that. Like, trying to... Because you're changing a career field and you're trying to learn in a virtual world, and they don't plan on giving you a lot of... It's a dice roll. It's a dice roll. It's definitely a dice roll, because that's tough. I don't know how that's going to work.
Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between
the
two
her
of
again?
you. You must have showed her good.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, if you're... no, you're right. I mean, if you're... If you feel like you're blaming yourself, then that means you're not in a positive environment. That, you know, it's you know, you don't feel like you have someone helping you to solve whatever it is that's just not that's making teaching work. So, the work is in person, but the company is half virtual.
I think I might have gotten...
I honestly have no idea how that works, because my job, even before the pandemic, my job was mostly virtual because I chose it to be that way. So when this went, oh, I definitely want the purple stuff. So it going like mainly virtual is like really, it's like really no difference. But the only thing that changed during the pandemic is like this, like I upgraded all my streaming gear and whatever, because I use this for work, and people are like, whoa.
So long for now.
But at a very minimum, I know, seriously.
Good, come on in.
But at a very minimum, you've got nothing to lose by trying this. Like, you should definitely go through it. Go for it. But because it's so new, I guess the only thing I would say is, like, if it's not making you happy, don't try to, like, force your way to make it work. Like, don't be afraid to try something different.
You shall pay for that.
Because even though I've like had bad jobs where like the shortest one I had was only 3 months, I don't regret it, because like I at least got like good memories. There's some pretty interesting stuff that happened. Like I don't regret it in any way. It's always been a positive move, like getting a new job, always.
Charon's shop.
Got $400. What do I do? Guess I'll get this hammer thing.
I'll pay for that.
Okay, alright. This is where choices. You can strike up to 4 additional foes. Think of your career as an open world game. You try one area, it doesn't work out. Jump on your horse, unicorn, or luck dragon, and head on over to the other area. That's basically it. Yeah, because like I remember like when I first started working, it's a very good... When I first started working, there was people that gave me like this, and it ended up being total BS. So like, people think it's weird if you leave a job after, you know, you don't stay somewhere for 2 years. Dude, nobody cares about that anymore. Nobody cares. I interview people, and like I've like several companies, and when looking at people's resume, I care about what you're doing now and if it's relevant to the job. I don't really give a flying F if you've been somewhere for 2 years or 3 years. I also don't care what you've done 6 years ago. So like, dude, it doesn't matter. So, point is, if it sucks, if it doesn't feel weird, book on out.
That'll do.
You ask on the early job? Yeah, actually, you know what? That is a good question to ask. Because it's... don't ever talk bad about your old job. It could have been like the worst place in the world, but every time you leave a job, it's for career advancement. Doesn't matter.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
You hunted down a real bargain there in Charon's shop. So how about we try a slightly bigger deal on for size right now?
Basically, always frame your whatever your reason is in terms of like, I'm advancing. Don't talk anything about anything bad about anybody. What is it? Replace lightning strike? No. Your cast damages foes. Shoot, I guess it says it's heroic, but forget it. Let's just go with that.
I'm sure Lord Uncle Zeus won't mind. I bet it's Meg again.
Is it Meg? I didn't like the murder girl.
Oh wow.
Oh great, it's the murder girl. Basically, any advice, we're just pushing you like, hey, try it out. If it doesn't work out, book out. Simple stuff. Don't overthink it.
Hoping we could change the subject, please.
Yeah, she only says murder, right? Good talk. Yeah, actually, I had a pretty tough time with her last time. Well, at least with the fist. Whoa! Yeah, because that. She, like... I guess I should just hang back here and keep doing the shield thing. So she does that like, whoa! God, that always throws me off. Oh, didn't hit her. Yeah, yeah! Alright, cool. Whoa! Alright, good, I hit her. Ah! Ooh, all right, doing pretty good. Oh, great. All right, all right. All right, so it's extra. Ah! Stun. Whoa, that was new. Absolutely good luck. I mean it too, because like the way you were describing teaching before, it was just like, it made. I mean, it's not even my job, and it felt draining. Like basically saying like how the students behave and like lesson plans and everything, and then the administrative headaches that you gave. It's not even my job, and I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. So it's even worse to actually be in it.
Don't wrongfully accuse somebody else.
Okay, well, that's true. I mean, she's saying murder, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I only have, and I mean, aside from Pokey, like the my only
Here's to a pleasant voyage.
teaching experience that I know about is from my older sister, who, I mean, she taught at university level too, and she hated it.
I feel the need.
Perone, what's up, man?
For speed.
Way to come in with the bro out, man. And I will counter your broness with Princess Peach. The other cake-looking amiibo. Come on, get focused. There she is. Oh, Heroder! How you doing, man? Exactly, the infamous cake topper. It spins! It's spinning. I don't know why, but like, each got me thinking about something different, really. Cause like I like from you're gonna give me a Lazy Susan? Oh, a giant one with like 10 of them, just like. I mean, I don't know. How am I gonna fit it in here, man? Wait, how am I doing on health? Oh, let me just see. 23 for 29? Sure. I'll take 11. You'll show me tomorrow. Alright, man. Whatever. Sure. Okay. I gotta figure out something creative.
Next floor.
You say that now? Okay. Okay, is it... Well, what does it look like? I don't know. Now it's just like... It better not be some, like, comically huge thing, man. I gotta fit it on a desk and get it in front of a camera. Alright, let's do the view.
This place has definitely seen better days. Or nights.
Christmas tree. One was a Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs. What? Whoa, wait. Hans Gruber being thrown off Nakatomi Tower as a Christmas tree topper? $500? Oh, that's actually... Wait a minute, but how would that look? So I guess he's just falling off to the side, right? I mean, the coolest thing about that scene is like his surprise face, but you can't really see it. Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs. Yo, man. Your tree topper is a picture of Danny DeVito? Heroder, how do you get away with that? Because, like, on stream, I know you got, like, the religious family in the background. You got a picture of Jesus in the background and stuff like that. I'm surprised your family lets you get away with that. My mom would not accept anything less than an angel on top. I just got to deal with it. I don't want the fight. I just don't want the fight. It's just, you know, that kind of family thing. Woo! I got you. It has to be an angel. You don't put a star on top. Alright, I gotta check this thing out. This is like totally not whatever part of what we're doing, but I don't care. I gotta check this out. Alright, come on. Hold on, we're gonna check this out, man. Your family says an obsession with Danny DeVito? Alright, here we are. Whoa! Topper toppers. Wait, how does that work? Is he like molded on the side? Really? Hold on. I'm checking this out. Oh, so it's small, but like where are the side views? I mean, is he just like right next to it? Huh. So, like, is he, you know, whatever, like held on like one of my like amiibos with like, I'm just wondering how it's put together. Because this kind of looks like a rendition. Really? This is sold out? Okay. Oh my god, these things are all that. He's molded into it. What else is there? Not a tree topper. Oh, the Big Mick! I'd be happy with McDowell's. The home of the Big Mick. They got the golden arches. I got the golden... Oh, shoot. What did he call it? I can't remember. I'm here with McDowell's. I'm here with that McDowell's. I'm 100% with McDowell's. $550, though? Oh, look at this. Oh, on a Ron Swanson on a pile of bacon. Done. All right, what else is here? A part-time rare book dealer. I actually don't know this. Too sick a reference for me. The Citadel. Oh, sweet. How on earth do you find this stuff anyway? Is this it? themed artwork. Oh man, I'm just kind of like, all right, what's games? I'm just kind of curious. Wait, that was Goonies? What? Oh yeah. Okay, I thought I was thinking like I was missing like whatchamacallit, like mouth or something like that. Really? Okay, so they have like an interpretive king hippo. All right, it's a little there. Okay. Here we go. Chun-Li, Cammy, of course. What in the world? What are you doing to my Mega Man? What is this? Why does Mega Man look like this? What in God's name is this? Why does Mega Man look like this? You want $400 for this? I'm not giving you $400. What did you do to Mega Man? What in God's name? No. You need Jesus. No. All right. We're back to putting the angel on top. Yeah, dude, that isn't $400. Well, I should probably gonna make it like a fucking $4,000 like NFT or some junk. That Nakatomi Plaza thing, that is cool though. That is cool. I do like that. But the Big Mick does tempt me. Of all the ones, that one tempts me the most. Wait, are there enemies here? What am I doing here? Oh. I do like the special on this shield, though. Good choice. Yeah, for a topper, it's just... I mean, if it was like... If it was like $50, or, you know, somewhere around there, then that's a no-brainer. That's like an easy, like, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Your cast is a burst of chain that bounces between foes. Ooh, I need a call. Sure, I'll do that. Yeah, that's one of those things like, oh, that's really cool, that's awesome. It's like I spent $500 on it. It's like, you alright? I mean, it's cool and all, and I mean, I like looking at it for a few minutes, but I don't think you're gonna get big... You'd have to throw like a lot of house parties during Christmas time to truly get your ROI on that one. Hey, it's the Broccoli. What's up, Broccoli girl? What's going on?
How long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like you're pretty settled in. It's quite a lovely place.
Ooh, she got a bed. Even got
How long have I been down
skeletons
here?
covering their eyes.
Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit.
Oh man, I never know what to pick here. Up to 4 random boons a year. I don't even have that many boons. Boons. You could just build a display case. That's true! Like some psycho with a basement to fill up. That's true! It would end up looking like it's some sort of like weird museum of pop culture, and you don't charge anybody to go up in it.
Wish, Your Royal Majesty.
Really hit the spot.
I mean, I got a wall full of like 60-something Nintendo statues, and Starwolf is on his way. Bid sniped him from some fool in New Jersey.
Take care.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Can't really talk that much, considering I have little Nintendo statues all over the place of digital characters that don't actually exist. Okay, I don't want that to land on me. Oh, don't throw that at me. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't get the chain lightning thing. I thought I did. Money or more Zeusies? I should probably switch to like Zeus's. Should have switched to Zeus's boon. I seem to be just getting a ton of his stuff here. Uh-oh. Block, 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 block. I'm just gonna keep hitting this button. Block the shots. Yeah, alright. As long as this keeps the shots from hitting me, because these guys can just drain your health. Okay, cool. I'm just cheesing this out. Okay, I'm good with this. I'm just hitting one button. Yes, yes. I'll take the win. Oh, whoops. Oh, it does it around me. Okay. One button for the win.
Bye now, ladies.
Oh, duo. Your collecto. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby. I'm just using my special like no more. I'll do that. Christmas. Oh, there's no. All they give me is the weird Christmas trinkets.
It's him.
Huh?
Life and death, one and the same.
Oh, hey
I
man.
might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
Why?
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
Oh, fan. We call him fan. Okay.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. Stand down.
Okay. Alright. 2. Okay. I'm killing way more than he is. Well, I don't know, it's gonna go for the little guys over and over again. Oh. Killed way more than him, so what does that do? I mean, where is he? Oh, there he is.
I'll take more down next time. I've got to
Alright.
hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The Shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, cool. So I'm getting better at
They
this.
won't fear me once they get to know me.
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
What does that mean? Ooh, a duo. Whatever. I guess that's good. Hear them drums. Ooh. Prowl of the gods. Alright, well I'm gonna go with Athena, because I've got her boon thing. Heroic, you're special, stronger, and can deflect. I keep replacing the same move.
Too tempting of a trade.
Oh, look, turns out it's time for target practice once again. Start running, Zagreus.
Okay, alright, let's see what she does here.
Sorry, Artemis. I angered her, I guess.
Okay, alright, so that's alright, so those rings. Alright, I just gotta know whatever the god is doing. See? Oh, whoa. They even get near you. It's instant hits. Run, run, run. Ah! Ah! Alright, where is that thing? Alright. Thanks, Majin. I'll see you, man. I appreciate the advice. Oh Oh my god, there's so much here. Ah! Woo! Alright, made it through.
Good thing you're nowhere near our mountaintop, or I'd have shot you for that stunt myself.
Okay, your critical deal even more damage. Your cast seeks foes with a 10% chance. I guess so. My cast is kind of lame right now.
The hunt is on.
Money or heart? Heart.
Steady now. A centaur heart.
Cool. I can go straight to it.
Good for the health.
Nice, boss time already. Yeah, just keep doing this. You know. Yeah, this boss isn't too bad. You can basically, if you can, whatever weapon you have, just always range them out. Yeah, look at this. See? Look at this. Keep going. I mean, the only hard part is when he calls out these guys. Yeah, oh yeah, take all that. I'm rocking these bosses now, it's pretty cool. Very good advice from Majin not to use the charge. Look at that, it's just messing this guy up. Tapping the buttons. It's all I have to do. Oh, this is awesome. I love the shield now. So much less stressful than the other times. Alright, now these guys are back out. I mean, it might be the build, but this is like a pretty relaxed. Yeah, the special on the shield rules. Yeah, it's rules. Yeah, the only thing that's lame is these guys that are like spawning enemies, but like again, the shield just takes them out. The special, my Alright. Yeah, it was awesome. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, the X button. I just keep pressing the X button. Look at this. Yeah. Only I could do that with the next boss. The next boss, the champions just rock me. Nice. Ooh, fishing spot. Let's do some fishing. Woohoo! A crustacean. A crustration? Alright, whatever that is. Pop on up to the next level. Alright, fountain. Beautiful. Alright, what do I do here? 30% damage, traps. I don't really care.
Let's see here.
Who else should I? I've been getting so many Zeus things. I should really switch it up. Or actually, you know what? I like Demeter's stuff because it slows people down. That really helped me out a lot the last run. But I already got, like, Zeus skills. Let me just go with Zeus's.
Go with that one.
Yeah, maybe I'll get hooked up with some more lightning stuff.
Onward then.
Because I got a ton of his things this run. Seems like they're just giving that. Have not beaten this before. And we're back here again!
Up here.
Ah!
Elysium.
Elysium.
My way through that eternal paradise.
All my runs end here. Alright, do I want... let me get buffed up on health. Hey. Get out of here, archers. Not bad, not bad. Oh. This ought to take care of these guys. Yeah, because those butterfly things really messed me up last time. Where is this? Oh, here it is. Wait. Alright, come on. Oh, really? That got through me? Just keep cheesing this guy out. Annoying.
That's life.
Do I want upgrade or more moves? I don't even know what I need, man. Let's get this hammer thing.
Bright swords.
Ah. Taking him out pretty good, though. Back from that first hit. Again, I wasn't even sure what hit me there. Oh, disco balls. Nah. Alright, let me see if I can just range him out. Oh, cool. You want shield? I like you. You are influencing me in a good way. Sorry I doubted you. Bull rush, bull rush, bull rush. I don't do anything with the bull rush. Your dash strike deals 50% in a larger area. Sure, why not?
Not too heavy.
Ooh, I got like $395. I gotta find a shop at some point. Oh. All right. Wait. Yeah, get him, Zeus. Get him, Zeus. Ah. Oh, neat. I deflected that.
That's better.
Man, I got a lot of life. This is cool. All right, what's up with the shop? Gain 13. Why not? More damage behind. Sure. I don't even need the extra health. Oh, shop though. Shop or light. I mean, I got Zeus's thing, so I should use it. Shoot.
It's the butterfly ball.
It is. I guess I gotta keep taking these guys out.
They'll just keep coming because of that butterfly ball.
I know, but I can't take out the butterfly ball. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, because the dudes already like are coming out of the eggs or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's gonna be a big problem if I don't start taking these guys out. Come on, get him! God, this butterfly thing will not go. Oh, good. Got him. Still gotta take these things out, though. Go away. Be done. Dang.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
Alright, what is this? Your lightning bolt effects deal more damage and do I have any? I guess that's my call. It buffs that up. Keep rolling. Get rocks. Dang. Whew. Man, took some damage though. Somehow, oh, I walked right into that. I was about to say, somehow this mess like makes sense to me. Of like, blah, 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 all going on the screen. I guess I'll do this. No, wait, I need more attack. Sell. I don't want to sell anything. I just keep leveling up. I want to use a shop though. I got way too much money. Gotcha. Man, I'm jacking these dudes up.
Bring it.
Whoops. Get him, Zeus. Man, that lightning stuff is really useful. I don't like you, shield guy. I don't like you. You're annoying. Aye, more of this. Disco balls, nice. Get him! Man, lightning. OP as anything there.
One's rearming.
Got you. Whew.
A palm of power.
Yeah, I want more special. I use my special and purple stuff. Boss fight. Let's go. I wonder if this is the dude. Nope. Ah. You guys took off a lot of damage. Woo. Took him out. Man. I'm many of these guys you gotta take out? It's a lot. That should be it. Yeah, I was rocking those guys fast. I was surprised you have to take on so many at once. All right, Chris. Ooh, a special. All right, what's this? All right, feed us some dude. Was I thinking of you or us?
Something wrong there, sir? I mean, shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
True.
What's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess.
Man,
have a nice...
guy's depressed.
Whatever time it is.
Whatever time it is. Replenish all Death Defiance. I haven't used any! Restore 30% life. Oh, I do need that. 60% damage. No, I need the damage for the boss. Ooh, a shot. Yes. Alright, this is working out well. Because I can buy health here.
Should come in useful.
Oh, I got a lot of max life. 250? Alright, so... Alright, what's in the bag?
That sound.
Gives you bonus damage. Gain hearts when you pick up, receive one now. Really getting a lot of those. Alright, you take less damage while 40% or below. Why not? Let's do it.
All mine.
Alright, it's time for the big fight. The big fight. Let's do it. These dudes.
See here, Asterius. The god-hated fiend is back once more to be destroyed by our joint righteous fury.
Righteous.
God-hated. You'll have to be more specific. I have the gods on my side. Though, I suppose you do too. Why can't they make up their minds?
And I don't know.
They have made up their minds. They stand united against darkness.
Here we
as
go.
do I, with the exception of Asterius here, who serves the light. Let's serve it now, my friend. To battle!
Let's rock. Let's do it.
Come do that.
Dang it. I was supposed to like avoid that. Wait, how did he get over there so fast? Two? Yeah, he does 3 of them. Get him, get him, get him! Bad, bad, bad on me. True, that is sloppy, I'm not gonna lie. Man. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I think the Minotaur is getting close to half health. He's gonna get his. Yeah, alright, good, good. Alright. I want to save my special for this. Ah! Ah!
To our audience.
Alright, good. Alright. Ah! Nope, get away. Alright. Goal is to take down the bull. Focus on the bull. 2. Hey, how did that? No. Okay, good. No. All right, goals to take down the big boy.
Your presence is a stain upon Elysium.
Oh, come on!
Never.
The Minotaur.
No.
The Quaalude. Oh. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Yeah, see? Oh, see. Positive outlook. Oh, how am I gonna get damage on this guy? Alright, as he walks away. Oh, my boons suck for this dude. The Quaalude move. Oh. Alright, it's much different fight.
It shall take more than that.
Ha ha ha! I got him to block. Alright, so he does one big sweep. Alright, got it. Man! Alright. Oh no.
Goddess Demeter, I must have your support.
Oh, he got Demeter. Alright. Getting close. Whoa! Okay. Oh my god, I'm slow down. You are beneath me. Oh, I gotta watch out for the whirlpools. Oh, I'm getting nailed. Alright, alright. Oh, I walked right into that. No. My god, look at the screen. Alright, alright. Where is he? There he is. I see the arrow. Oh my god, alright. No! Alright, last life. Oh my goodness. Alright, alright. Alright, where are my special moves? Pustule. Alright, I think I can get him. Whoa. Alright, just got it there. Yes! Finally! Ah, it's only the twice that I've done that. Woo!
Look at this.
Give me that super Fanta Ambrosia. Yeah, that. Moving on
Be
up.
seeing all of you next time, all right?
Later, guys.
A disappointing show from Theseus.
Yep.
Perhaps your expectations are too high.
I need more Death Defiance. How do I get more Death Defiance? Any of these things do that? Take 0 damage the first 4 times and foes hit you. Sure, because that'll be the last boss.
Just what I need.
Oh, I don't have enough money to replenish it. Woo. This is awesome. All right, so I'm going to be starting up on the next level.
I can do this. I can do this.
Ooh, but I'm way overboard on stream time. I do need to get some sleep for tomorrow, though. So, yes, this is positive ending. I got to take down Theseus.
Just got to get through Cerberus up there.
Yup. Last level, last level. All right. It's saved. That's what we're doing for tonight, man. Oh my god. Yo, Clockwork, what's up, man? Thank you for coming on in. I'm actually all out of amiibo greetings. Oh, why not? I'll just... Yo, man. Thank you. Spooner. Whew, I guess... Alright, it's gonna have to be done. It's gonna have to be done. Yo, man. Thank you for coming on in. I actually just had... Wait, hold on. I gotta chill that out for a second. I actually... I was closing up shop for the night. But you know what? I'll go on a little bit longer. You know what? Actually, I do have another one. Alright, Clockwork. Wait, I feel like I gave you Luigi last time. Did I give you Luigi last time? I think I gave you Luigi last time. I did. Rude! Rude! You know what? No. Metroid, yes, that's true. That's true. I did give that to you. All right. How is it? No, because I pull out a bunch of them, and then here, I'm going to give you the Emmy from Metroid Dread. There. This is actually the newest member to the collection, by the way. Did do Metroid Dread a little bit earlier. That's a really awesome game. It is geared more towards action than it is for exploration. I was talking with somebody about this. It does look pretty awesome. And these things are legit scary. They one-hit you in the game. They track down, because it's a 2-pack. It comes with another Samus. Samus Aran! So now I've got like the most Samus amiibos. I've got like 3. Because I got her in Zero Suit, Classic, and now Dread. She looks awesome there. Actually, just like, because it's a whole little diorama fight thing with them going on. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm playing. Anyway, I hope everything is cool. You were just playing... Oh, you were playing... Oh, House of Ashes. I was wondering. Good question. I think it's up to 60. I think it's up to 60. And I just got... The vast majority of them are used. Yeah, I think I got 60. Yo! Whoa. Thank you. I appreciate the gifted sub. That's super. Thank you. Yeah, no, I have 60. I wonder if it's up to like 61. Anyway, it's that mark. I do. What I need to do is put a little. I'll keep playing. Yeah, this is my 13th attempt at this game. I have not beat it yet. I've gotten up to the last boss. Yo, thank you. Thank you so much. I greatly. Yeah, nice. Oh, that's right. 2 months. On the road. Yeah, I mean, I've only gotten to the last boss once. I don't even understand what all the items do. I'm very much new to this. But so, like, honestly, a lot of times I lean on the chat. People are like, pick that power up. How many Death Defiances? Oh, that's right. I'm on my last live. I need to find out a way to get. I only have $133, so I'm like. Covering that junks up. Alright, well, let me just go in here. This last level is actually pretty short. Okay. What is a god tier build, though? I mean, do you just know it when you get it? That's the thing. I don't even understand what that really is, to be honest. Alright, let me go with Athena. Whoa! Ah! Ah! I made it through? Okay. Cool. Seriously. Oh, that synergize well. Thing is, I haven't figured that out. It doesn't make... I chose Athena because... Ew. Because I had a shield? Ew, get away, rat. And deflect so far has been good. Ew, this thing's just... God, so much this is a cluster that I can't really tell. Whoa! Wait, I got the poison thing. Wait, how do I... Alright, yeah, that's what you go in there in the corner and you get that out. God, what a mess these rooms are. Hey, hey, do the thing where you get... Okay, cool. Usually, yeah, exactly. That seems, considering all these things are going bleh and just spamming at me, I was like, Flexion is cool. Though I did pick for this fun. Oh man. All right. Well, so where's the healing thing? How do you avoid that?
Get out of here.
Oh my god, I'm down. I'm like gonna like... It's such a spaz. Like I can't tell what's going on. Death Defiance makes you impervious. Replenish when use. Hey man, that's like... Oh, Death Defiance restores more health. What's impervious? Invulnerable to damage for 3 seconds. Last stand. This, I need more life. Is there a shop? Is there anything? I didn't get Cerberus's food. Okay.
Got to keep searching.
Oh, a fishing stuff. I'll fish. Fishing's cool. Man, my throat's dry. Whoa.
There.
Got a scuffer. Whatever that is. Can I please buy some health?
Should stock up for the road ahead.
I should, but I want health. I don't see how... whatever.
If I were a Saint-Sac, where would I be?
I guess I should go for the heart thing here?
I bet it's in here.
What do these things do, by the way? Oh, they're still bombs. Next room. I guess just stay away from this thing? I'm just pressing one button. Okay. Man, this shield's... Woo! Tearing up these rooms. Alright, hopefully... Oh, yay! Oh, and the sack! Nice!
Something for Cerberus. That's something.
Woo! Spear was your favorite. Okay. Because, like, Majin was here earlier. He was saying... For him, it was the shield. Oh, cool. Look at that, like, snake thing. I did like the spear. Because it's like a... nice balance between damage and range.
Could check the other passageways before I go.
No, I don't want to do that. Let me do the upgrade. It's $200. What do I get?
I'll take it.
You take less damage. More power? I hated the gun, but somehow I got my win with it. Really? Yeah, no, I just got the ability to unlock the gun. I haven't used it, but... Shoot, I guess I should do more damage resistance. I mean, why not? And that's it. I gotta go talk to my dad now. Hey, dog.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
So I guess the gun, like, well, I guess it just, if you learn how to dodge properly, you can, just does major damage. I don't know, man.
See you, boy.
Cerberus vanquished. He's fine, because he's a nice dog. Woo! Alright, last boss time! That's bright. It's only the second time I've been here, so... don't really know what to expect. Oh, cool. I'm like making little, like, puffs in the ground.
The heavens and the earth. All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth. But we are foreigners in their country.
Okay.
No. No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
You impertinent brat. Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
Alright, Dad's gonna get buff. There he is. Gives you that flex.
Where'd he go?
Cool. Alright, I guess you want to take these things out, right? They're like bombs, right?
Bombs.
Dash, dash, dash. Whoa, 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 what was that?
Do you feel your blood beginning to boil?
What was that? What was that? Am I losing health? Whoa. That was weird. Man, I am not doing very much damage to him. This is gonna take a while. Look at this. We're like chip damage.
Darkness.
The cape funds? Oh, nice. Oh, wait, you can deflect the skulls. That's cool. I'm liking Athena.
I compel you to fight.
Why didn't you tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this?
Darkness.
Oh, that's bad. Alright, come on. Alright, let's clear up the bad guys. Ow. Whoa! Okay, so that's what those things do. Ugh, not good for me. Well, I'm lasting way longer than I did the first time. Whoa! These pillars are kind of the... Oh, man. I gotta dodge that better. So he kind of... Alright, he kind of leads where he's going, but... Alright, come on. Alright, I stacked up my dad. Where is he? So it seems like hugging the pillars is kind of the best way to do this. while. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not the enemies. This is the last time when it did the most damage. Whew. So, it depends what you want out of it. It's more an action game than an exploration game. Though I know, like, historically, Metroid games are kind of more about the exploration. This one, the exploration, they kind of lead you a lot, but it's dang it. It's definitely more an action game. What is that weird sound? Oops, I wasted that move. So if you kind of see a bit more, if you want more of it as an action game, then yeah, it's I mean, it's a little bit more. Okay. Wait. Ugh. Wait. I'm just trying to play it safe. Stack up the damage.
I'm empty.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I got lucky there. Alright, this is... Wait, let me get away. Pillars. Pillars are my friends. Whoa, whoa. Okay.
I can't.
Yeah, this is way... Whoa. Yeah!
To have been brought this low by my own ungrateful child. I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but from you...
Alright, we'll just step aside, Pops. It's good. It's good. It's good. Talk about it at Christmas. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Father.
You Dr. Wily me with the double move. With the double health bars. Wait, what is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what is... How do you dodge that? Oh, come on, bro. Well, alright, that's a new high for me. Gotta be fast. So they're like mines. You just gotta avoid them.
He's tough for an old man.
Dang it. Please tell me he doesn't have a third form, right? Alright, so now, alright, so he's a 2-form boss. Alright. Well, I mean, yep, kind of like mines. All good, man. Alright, what's going on with these dudes?
That is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand?
It was a good run. Honestly, yeah, no, that's the farthest I've ever gotten. Now what do they say?
Maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and we'd have more time to spend together, huh?
Please don't talk about nuclear holocaust like that.
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work, and let me do the same.
Oh.
Alright, so now I legit gotta call quits, but I really appreciate the raid, man. And you know what? It was cool. It was cool. It was a good run. I got up for, like, who knew? I could just play a little bit more, and I got up the farthest I ever expected to get. Who knew? But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna be hurting a little bit tomorrow. Yeah, no, let's see who can, blah, 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 blah. Check out who we can give love to. Who else is on? You know what? Let's go check out, this is a retro streamer. She's kind of funny. She's all over the place. Nintendo. She saw her through Jack Attack DX. Why not? Let's go. I wonder what in the world she's doing though. She's all over the place, so be forewarned. Anyway, good night everybody. Thank you for coming to check all this stuff out.